Well, it's that time to protect your dog from ticks and fleas, but not all remedies come from over the counter. There's some natural ways to control fleas and ticks, and joining us now with some ideas is Kendrick from Arrigo Beagle Grooming Salon. I like that name, Arrigo Beagle.
Thank you.
So who do we have with us?
This is Georgia. She's my pet beagle.
She's very quiet. I'm surprised.
She does good.
Yeah.
We hope.
She's a star. Or, she's been on enough. So what are we talking about? People don't have to go over the counter to get some remedy.
There are a lot of people who are very wary of putting chemicals on their pets, even though they're shown to work. And in studies, it's very important to make sure that you have the protection for your pets, whichever way you choose to go. And there's a couple things today. Aside from fleas and ticks, also, a lot of dogs sometimes get very red, raw pads in their feet. And you try different antibiotics and different things, and you're not getting any results from it. A very simple thing you can do is take honey, which has natural healing properties, and just put honey all in the pads of their feet, and you can mix it with olive oil. You can wrap it in saran wrap, put a sock on it, anything to keep them from licking it for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then just rinse it off. And you can do that a few times a week, and you should see some improvement in it.
Where does that ailment come from?
It could be many different things. A lot of times it's moisture that gets stuck in their pads, and it breeds bacteria.
Okay. So what else are we talking about?
You can also mix honey with sugar if they have kind of cruddy skin, and you need a good exfoliator. You can mix it, and you can massage that into their skin, and that will help with their skin. Another thing is ear cleaner. Very simply, just white vinegar and water. I use a 2-to-1 ratio, 2 parts vinegar, 1 part water. If you don't like the smell of vinegar, if you want to add conditioning agent to it, you can add a couple drops of lavender that you can get from your local holistic store, and that helps as well. And then fleas. One of the best things, I had a full screen, I don't know if they have it, but what you can do is cut a lemon and pour boiling water over top of it.
Okay.
Cover it up and let it steep overnight. And
the lemon.
The lemon, yep. And then you just put it into a spray bottle, and you can spray your dog with the lemon.
Really?
Citrus has been shown for years. Fleas and ticks and other bugs, even mosquitoes, don't like citrus. So it can help to keep them off of your dog. It can also help to kill some of them as well. And you can also put apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of it, in their water every day if they'll drink it. Most dogs do. They don't notice it. And the fleas don't like the taste of the vinegar, so they're not going to want to stay on your dog. If they're biting your dog, they're not going to want to stay on because that's going to be in their system.
And the thing is, you have to do something.
You have to do something. If you ever see a dog that has like parvo and other diseases and Lyme disease that you can get from the ticks and the fleas and all that, the diseases can be truly devastating. So talk to your vet if you don't feel comfortable with chemicals. You can go online and do a lot of research online. There are really a lot of holistic options out there for you.
Okay, Kim, thanks so much, and thank you, Georgia.